when I called him just a few years ago when we started working on this. How you doing, Mike? He says, I'm doing great, Jamie. I'm just happy. I said, why are you happy? I'm happy because I don't have any money anymore. I was like, why would you be happy about that? Because there's no more vultures in my life. Nobody's trying to take anything from me. So I'm just happy. I got peace of mind. How are you, brother? And I said, Mike, if we can land that plane, we got something special.
Where we're going, we don't need roads.
Guys, so good to see you. How are you?
I see you, Jake.
I'm well.
You looking good,
How about
man.
you?
I'm trying to. You, Jamie, you said that last time when I had the full beard. You always make me feel good, man.
Your quarantine look good, man. Look at you.
Thank you, sir.
You got the. Okay, I see what's going on.
I see you guys.
I'm gonna hit the gym as soon as I get off this Zoom.
I'm up to 12 push-ups, not in a row. I can just do 12. Seriously, so good to see you guys. Congratulations on this. Jamie, I'm going to start with you. It goes without saying, man, that you obviously have such a great history when it comes to sitcoms. I'm sort of curious, what is a lesson that you learned on the set of In Living Color that has stuck with you throughout your career and that maybe you were even able to turn around and use on the set of this show?
I'm going to tell you what it was. Keenan Ivory Wayans told me, he says, if you're not great as a comedian, Black comedian especially, it ain't going to work out. So you got to always reach out for greatness. And so we have reached out for greatness. I have a great partner with my daughter, who's an executive producer who created the show. We also have a great person from In Living Color by the name of David Allen Greer, who joins the show. So he makes it great. And then we have greater greatness in Kyla-Drew, who embodies the character of my daughter so wonderfully on the show.
You know, Kyla-Drew, I've had the pleasure of interviewing Jamie Foxx many times, both via Zoom and then obviously in person. And I've always thought he was genuinely one of the coolest people I've ever met in my entire. I walk out of the room and I've literally told other junket members, like, that is just such a cool guy. But you obviously know him much better than I ever will. What is the most embarrassing thing about Jamie Foxx?
The most embarrassing thing about Jamie Foxx would be his dance skills. Now, he got the vocals, we know, but the dance skills, I was trying to teach him a little more the whoa and the more Gen Z TikTok dancing, but
he pulled out the rush hour right there.
Yeah, the rush hour. That's like how old? That's like, I'm trying to teach him.
Bro. That's what you get, Jake.
It's called classic. It's called classic.
He got the classics down. I'm trying to teach him the modern day dance.
All right. Well, when you hold that class, can I get an invite? Because I still think the rush hour is cool. So apparently I need to be invited to that class as well.
Most definitely.
I'm down for that. Jamie, keeping with the theme of playing characters over multiple episodes, it was just announced that your Mike Tyson project is going to be a mini series rather than a feature-length film. And I'm sort of curious, now that you sort of get more time to dive into who the man is, how is making it into a mini series changing how you're going to approach the role?
You know what's crazy that you said that? On my FaceTime right now is the guy who was sitting next to Mike Tyson when I started to do a joke about Mike Tyson on stage. This guy right here, Rodney Mason. Say what's up, Rod.
Hi, Mr. Mason.
Rodney yelled out, "Yo, Mike is in here." And I was like barely 20 years old, right? And so I got nervous, and there was a Black girl in the front. Like, "What you gonna do, Jamie? You scared? You gonna do your little joke?" I said, "Yo, relax." So this is when Mike was knocking everybody out for nothing. And Rodney yelled out, said, "Yo, Mike said do the joke, but it better be funny." So I do the joke. I get a standing ovation.
What's the joke?
Him and Mike, I don't want to say it here, but him and Mike walk up to me. Mike walks up. "There he is. Come on, you crazy. Come in. I want to hang out with you. I want to hang out." And so I started hanging out with Mike back then, along with Rodney Mason. Thank you, Rod, for that.
No problem.
Thank you. We all thank you for that.
I see that you're busy. Call me later, but I'm
So that journey of me watching Mike, the epic success, the epic failures, the everything, and I think the miniseries with Martin Scorsese, with Antoine Fuqua will be in great hands. And I think we need that, because to tell this story, an incredible Americana story of rising to the top and all the pitfalls that come along with it. And then going from the Mike Tyson, who was burning it down and just having the most crazy life, to this Mike Tyson, when I called him just a few years ago when we started working on this. How you doing, Mike? He says, I'm doing great, Jamie. I'm just happy. I said, why are you happy? I'm happy because I don't have any money anymore. I was like, why would you be happy about that? Because there's no more vultures in my life. Nobody's trying to take anything from me. So I'm just happy. I got peace of mind. How are you, brother? And I said, Mike, if we can land that plane, we got something special.
Good. You better shove the Oscar over because you're gonna have to go ahead and put the Emmy and put the SAG and put all the other Golden Globes and everything.
But thank you for that. But we just want to, as with Dad, stop embarrassing me. We just want to keep giving you the best we can give you. Well,
you guys give nothing but the best, including interviews, and you guys always give. Like anytime I ever see the name pop up, it makes me very happy. And I hope you and both of your families are doing well, and I hope you're doing well. And I really hope when we're back for season 2 that we can actually do this junket in person.
Thank you.
Yes,
all right, guys. All right, bless you guys. Take care.
Where we're going, we don't need roads.